I was watching some Robin Hood false prophet exposed videos. True Media, I think that was one of them. Oh, he has a few subscribers, but and then That Way or the Other Way or something. I thoroughly enjoy when, if you take a name and then you use a name and then you punch it in gematria or some kind of codes table or something, and it comes up like Freemason, that equals Freemason. Yeah, it equals turds on the ground. It comes to trash on the sidewalk. It comes to praise Jesus. It comes to life is great. It comes to living hell on earth. It's like all the numbers can come up to whatever you want it to come up with, and when you punch it in, and it's good or bad, which means it's irrelevant when they do that. But I was listening, maybe I'll play some clips of, maybe I'll just go back in time and find as many Robin Hood's false prophet exposed videos and just do like a memorial of of being honored for even people even taking the time to speak nonsense, or in their mind it's not nonsense. I just wonder how many are actual, like, real people that do it just out of the kindness of their own heart, because they believe that it's because they just believe what they believe. And then how many of them are actually paid to do it. But it doesn't seem like the guy's paid to do it, because he that was the last video he made, was he exposed me twice. His girlfriend gave him permission to not cover his face and on the videos, so he got permission from his girlfriend to do that, which is nice that he needs to get permission from his girlfriend to do it. But anyway, I thought that was awfully sweet, that he would do that, and he would love to meet me, and if he ever see me, he would shoot me in my face or some shit like that. Hey man, 5th and Fairmount, between 5th and 6th Street, every day. Oh man, look at that dog. That is so cool. That's a cool dog. So between 5th and 6th Street and Fairmount, the entire block, you'll see these big houses that are put up, 4 stories. I'll be there. Just ask anybody on a job site, is Robin around? I'll come out and see you. You know what I mean? And then, because what happens is everybody gets tough behind the camera, but when you see each other face to face, all that toughness goes away. This ain't who's really that mad. I have my opinions, my views, my predictions. Some are right, some are wrong. Who cares if they are or aren't? I don't care. I'll continue to do it anyway. And but the one funny thing is, he's like, yeah, I'm smashing Robin Hood, man. I'm smashing him, and he can't handle it anymore. Well, his video was April 12, 2018. So it was right after I said that war would start on April 7th, which it did. And because of that fake gas Syria thing, the next day Trump bombed there. And ever since then, it's been World War III is right on the brink. So that was the whole purpose of saying that was going to happen. And so it was on April 12th that he made the video. I just want to let you know, okay? Since April 12th, I've been up every single day, and I'm still talking. So apparently being smashed and censoring and whatever, it's all irrelevant, because I'm still here and you're not. So the ones that call me out as a false prophet, I respect them more when they continue to do videos instead of doing like a shot one-hit wonder, you know what I mean? And then you got, because it's the first time, I seen it before, I just never watched it. And then now, I go on and I commented to everybody on there. And I see the people talking about me behind the walls and the doors. Alexis or whatever was one of them that said some things. But I understand, because that was over a year ago. And yeah, I was fired up back then, a little immature. I can see that. I really wouldn't want someone like me to be put in place to lead the world if you're a little immature like that. But you know, time goes by, you grow up, and you get it, and I get it, and I get it. So anybody who's ever talked shit about me back then, I forgive you. I don't care if you still talk shit about me now. Because prophets are never wrong. They're always right. But then I wonder, I ask, I guess he's not here today. So I ask myself, well, what exactly happened to, Jonah when he went to Nineveh and he warned them that in 40 days, if you don't repent, it's going to be destroyed. But they repented anyway. But what about the ones, or was it? It was the whole city, right? They all repented. But in a sense, wasn't he wrong? Because he's saying if you don't repent, you're going to be destroyed in 40 days. But they all decided to repent because they believed him. But see, he was a little upset because he had to go and do that warning, and then it's like he already knew that God was going to do that. So I'd just like to give a shout out to everybody who's ever come against me, has called me a liar, false prophet, Mason, whatever. All you guys that are hired by that one character over there that lives there's like lakes around him. So I forget what the name of this. I'm not sure. It's like Birchwood, something like that. I don't know. So for all you guys that work for him, and all you guys that work for Satan, and you don't even realize it, thank you for calling me a false prophet. Thank you for calling me a Freemason, worshiper, CIA agent, FBI, whatever, because it just gives me more credibility, because it just means that, well, when you're called those things, and you have information that doesn't even come from them, it comes from up here. Oh yeah, one more thing. Also, the pineal gland, the guy was so afraid to accept that. That's, you know, when you basically fast, you do away with, you get closer, you know, your pineal gland opens up a little bit more, because all you're doing is doing away with and denying your flesh. So for the people that are afraid of your pineal gland, I mean, are you afraid of your own shadow too? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would it be that anybody is afraid of anything? Doesn't the Bible say, fear nothing? Fear nothing. So if you're fearing your own pineal gland that was placed inside of your forehead, and you're fearing that, then keep being scared. You know what I mean? Just keep walking around in fear if you want. So I gladly accept the award of America's Next Top False Messiah. Here I am.